everybody, it's Louisa here, and I have a little project share for you. I'm throwing this video in between my other videos. I have a set of 5 videos in total that is my guest design team projects for Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, and they're also projects for my swap with Jessica. But those projects have been done already since last week, and I've just been posting my videos one day at a time so that I have 5 videos in 5 days. So today I actually did a project. This is the first in I don't know how many days since last week. So I wanted to share that with you and just throw it in. And it's something that I created for myself, and I used the Gumball machine that Tammy, SS Crafter 1, had sent me. It actually used to be yellow and black over here. And this is actually a working Gumball machine, and it's also, I think it's like a little piggy bank. So I believe it's like a dollar store item, which I've never was able to find it here. And Tammy was kind enough to send me one that she had. So anyway, so what I did was I gave the colored part a couple of coats of gesso, and then I painted it, and I used my favorite color of paint now, my pearl acrylic paint, which is called Pink Rouge from Folk Art. I just love it, and I'm thinking I'm going to go and look and see what other kind of pearl colors they carry. So not only is like a pearl looking, but it's kind of metallic looking to me. So I'll show you real quick. You see how it's got that shine? It almost looks like it's metal. So it's perfect for things like this that are, you know, should look like a metal piece. And then I also use for this area here, I used this pure silver from Apple Barrel. There we go. And this part actually was yellow with everything else, but I decided to go all the way down with the silver color just so it looked more realistic. And then on all these little ridges that are here, see the little stars and all the little edges and everything, I went with my Inca Gold, which was hematite, just like the darker one that they have. And then on the ridges here, I used that silver color looking one just to highlight all those ridges. On the bottom, I attached this doily that was given to me a while back. I think they had given me 2 of these. I had it on another project, but I had yanked it off, you know, and that project is now something else. So because, you know, it wasn't that pretty after I took it off, I couldn't get all the glue off, I decided just to stick it under here. And this is a little bank, and I plan on putting coins in here. And it is sealed, so on the occasion that I want to break into this, all I gotta do is rip it off because it's just hot glued, and the actual piece that turns and comes off will still turn and come off because the glue is just on the edge, and it is just the hot glue, so it will come off in case I ever need that money, which I'm just gonna leave it. On the sides, I've then trimmed with this really pretty trim here that someone gave to me. And I've been hoarding it for a while for a project for myself. You know, there's certain things that you want to use on yourself. That's not really showing too well, is it? There we go. And then on top of that is another little trim. That one goes all the way around. The lace trim actually stops here, but then the other one goes all the way around. And it's down here as well. So it kind of looks like a rope trim, but it, you know, has like a little design to it. And yes, everything got gessoed all over. Even here and up here I got gesso. Now on the lid, I put a little trim as well. And on top of the lid, now I put something on the top. I wasn't going to, but I did a boo-boo. So a quick tip, don't watch a really good show while using a hot tool. I was heating, well, Here, let me show you. I was using my heat gun and just going over real quick on anything that I had painted just to do a quick dry, right? But I was watching like this really good show that I have been watching almost daily, and I was so into it that I was like holding it in one spot this way. I had the little cap down, and it was melting my lid, and I didn't realize it, and it was too late, and it had melted, and I couldn't get the lid back onto this thing without cracking it. So I actually broke it on purpose so that I can get the lid back on and still take it off, because I want to use this. I actually want to be able to get pearls in there and use it. This works. So yeah, let me show you the mess. So this is just hiding the crack. Let's see there, and it does come off, as you can see, and as you'll see how it's just all warped and funky looking. Yeah, that's what happens. So, but there ain't nothing that some hot glue and a really pretty decoration won't cover, and yeah, hide all your sins. So nobody's gotta know except for you and me, right? So after that, I went ahead and did my little arrangement here, and I tried using a lot of pieces that were recently given to me, and older pieces too that have been given to me, like this, and some of the trims. But the top part actually came from Bonnie, and that was in this little bouquet here that she has sent to me, and I have been using this bouquet like crazy. You don't realize how much was actually in this. I thought it was just a pretty spray that she created, but it was actually, she just put it together for me so that I can pluck out whatever I wanted to use. So Bonnie, I'm still using it. I still got stuff left here to use, and that's where I used that one piece with the ribbon. I actually took off the ribbon first, glued that, and then glued the flower. On the side, I got this spray here from Janet from when I met her in Miami, and flowers from, I think they're from Bonnie, and then these here are from Natasha, and then I just put in some of my own for my own my own stash, and some of these little ones here. Let me get a little closer. Those are from my stash, and then this pink one here was from Bonnie that was in that spray, and then back here is a little one also from that spray, and then I tucked one of my own little fabric flowers too, because I wanted to bring that organza look down here for balance. So and then the last piece that I added was this little bling piece. That's from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. She gave me that also when we met last time. And yeah, I guess that's it. So that's my little gumball machine that actually works. I don't know if I actually showed you yet. See? It actually works. Hold on, let me get there. Sometimes they come out 2 at a time. Oops. And sometimes they come out one at a time. And again, this does open, and so I can refill this as I use it. But I thought that was fun. And these are actually plastic beads. I picked these up in Miami, and it was like a big bag. Actually, Natasha also picked up a big bag. So they're lightweight. They're not glass. So I thought that was a fun little project for myself, and a little break from my hectic weeks. Things are going to be changing. I don't know how much time I'm going to be having now. Work, my hours have been changed, so I'm going to have a new schedule starting Saturday. I'm going to be losing an hour at home because I got to go in later. So I'm hoping that 1 hour doesn't affect me too much to do what I really want to do. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, so I'm going to do one more video, but it's going to be a haul video from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, okay? So I don't know when I'll be posting that yet, but hopefully I can post at least this one tonight, and we'll see. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.